Roseanne yells, "I thought blank was white," as Whoopi's sent message, "You're fired," by Rebecca DeCirio, Entertainment Politics for MadWorldNews.com. Roseanne Barr is lashing out at ABC and the double standard that exists at the network after Whoopi Goldberg cussed out Judge Jeanine Pirro. Of course, ABC fired Roseanne over an infamous late-night tweet without listening to her side. In a new video, Barr screams, "I thought blank was white," after the producer kept badgering her. Now Whoopi Goldberg is freaking out as she gets a message saying, "You're fired now." Well, it looks like ABC is in hot water after Roseanne Barr lashed out at them by taking back her apology to Valerie Jarrett and exposing their double standard in lieu of Whoopi Goldberg's antics on ABC's morning talk show, The View. Roseanne's timing is perfect with this video, which shows a producer badgering Barr about the tweet that got her fired from her mega hit reboot of The Roseanne Show. Roseanne Barr is extremely agitated in the video, smoking a cigarette as she tries to answer the same question about the tweet she has answered a million times. Page 6 reports Roseanne Barr spoke out relatively unapologetically about the vile Valerie Jarrett tweet that got her Roseanne reboot canceled. "I thought the B was white," they add in a video posted to Barr's YouTube page. A slightly disheveled Barr, 65, smokes a cigarette while talking to a producer about a previous video that was thoroughly edited. After a loud groan, an agitated Barr lashes out at her interviewer when asked about her non-notorious tweet in which she claimed the former Barack Obama advisor was a creation of the Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes. "I'm trying to talk about Iran. I'm trying to talk about Valerie Jarrett, about the Iran deal," Barr roars in the clip. That's what my tweet was about. "I thought the blank was white." And she goes on, "I thought the blank was white. Blank." Wow, that's explosive. This brings us to Whoopi Goldberg. Is there any doubt Roseanne was immediately fired without any investigation by ABC because she is pro-Trump? Of course that's the case. And isn't it funny that Whoopi Goldberg can get away with cussing out conservative pro-Trump Judge Jeanine Pirro? She even allegedly spit at her after chasing her backstage and yelling, "Get the blank out of here," yet she faces no consequences. Making matters worse, it was Whoopi Goldberg who publicly trounced on Roseanne Barr over her Valerie Jarrett tweet and demanded ABC fire Barr from her perch on The View. Whoopi screamed at Roseanne, "So this is what I'm going to say, Roseanne. Just because you were caught with your pants down, don't try to drag other people down with you. Don't do that. There are times when you got to suck it up because you step in dew." Well, Americans say it's time for Whoopi to take her own advice. Americans are demanding ABC fire Whoopi Goldberg immediately. A petition was started online after Twitter lit up with a trending hashtag fire Whoopi now, and reports are Goldberg is freaking out. Twitter user Vince tweeted, Roseanne was fired by ABC Network for making a comment on a tweet on her own time in her own home. Whoopi verbally embarrassed another woman who was an invited guest in front of other women with no shame. Fire Whoopi. Fire Whoopi now. At Anna Navarro, "Is Whoopi remark to you true?" Well, Deplorable Debbie, hell yeah, Whoopi needs to be fired. You don't act like that on the job, no matter how you feel. That is correct. Roseanne was fired by ABC Network for making a comment on her own time in her own home. Yeah. And you see what she did, Whoopi did? She embarrassed another woman that was invited and verbally abused her. Arbitrary speaker was livid at ABC and Whoopi tweeting. Invited Judge Jeanine to attack her publicly, privately, repeatedly, aggressively, screaming, blank, get the hell out. The real Roseanne was fired. Whoopi must go. Media downplays her violently accosting of Judge Jeanine. Four went for McCain, whatever. Irish mom, I am appalled and disgusted with Whoopi Goldberg's treatment of Judge Jeanine Pirro in the program. She must receive the same treatment that Rosie O'Donnell received when her behavior became unhinged and despicable on air. Whoopi Goldberg must be fired. Actually, she should. Fran Boscow, who the hell spits on a judge and tells a judge to get the blank out? Who, I demand, Whoopi be fired? ABC now. You fired Roseanne, you fire Whoopi ASAP. We could post thousands of tweets from pissed off Americans who are refusing to look the other way this time. The blaring bias for leftists and Trump haters in Hollywood will no longer be tolerated. Not only should Whoopi be fired immediately, let's make it simple. Cancel The View altogether. It's a ridiculous program with ignorant shrews spewing nonsense. There is no redeeming social value at all. Judge Jeanine Pirro is also owed a public apology from Whoopi Goldberg, who should be begging for her forgiveness. We won't hold our breath for that to happen, since God knows Whoopi Goldberg has no class at all. Yeah, but enough is enough with this garbage. Whoever watches The View is a traitor to America in reality, because you know what they're going to do? They're going to attack all conservatives. Anytime a conservative makes one false move, they're going to be jumping on it. We're not going to play this because I'm sure it's very vulgar from what I gather. It's disgraceful. It's disgraceful that Whoopi gets away with everything and demands that Roseanne be fired, and yet Whoopi's still on the job. But that's it. This is the liberal left for you. This is Hollywood. That's why you have to stop watching these kind of people, stop funding them. Let George Soros or whoever pays the bills for them, because, it's not because their show is such a hit. Believe you me. I haven't watched them in years, only what I reported on, and I don't even remember why I stopped. Once they opened their mouth, I said, this is not for me. And I wasn't even aware of politics really back then, when I'm telling you, when I did that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.